Alright, welcome back to Ratchet Clank 1. It is time to head to planet Kerwan, Metropolis. Now, it's been very on and off whether or not I was going to record this today, because I was around a friend's yesterday, and I completely forgot to bring my PS3 controller back. I have another one here, but the wire, because I was using it on a PC, the wire that charges it and that, I left it around my friend's. So, the only other wire that actually charges my PS3 controller is the exact same one as my microphone uses. It's like, right, is it a micro USB or is it a mini USB? I know they're different things, like reasonably similar. But, yeah, that's the only one I've got. So basically, this other controller that I had was completely dead. So, I kind of I had to let it charge for about half an hour. So hopefully it charged for, long enough and it's got enough battery life in it. So, yeah. So, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't die. That would suck. But yeah, no, we are on Metropolis. And the loading screen coming here in the ship. Get used to it, because we're going to be seeing a lot of that loading screen. Like, whenever we change planets, that's the sort of screen we'll get. So, yeah. Oh my god, the jump cuts are real. I'm the most professional YouTuber ever. My microphone's being a pain in the ass. But yeah, hopefully I can get a fair amount of time recorded because of this controller. But yeah, in the first video, I asked like how long you would like the episodes to be, and most of you actually responded with 30 minutes, 25 minutes sort of thing, quite long videos, which I'm perfectly happy to do. But also, Teal Game Master suggested doing it planet-based, so if I beat a planet, I then end sort of thing. But seeing as I will actually do that, I'm going to do that to the best of my ability. But seeing as you guys kind of want long videos, depending on how long the planet is, I may end up doing 2 planets per thing. So it's not like a definite 1 planet per video. That's not how it's going to be. But I will try my hardest to actually end each episode at the end of a planet sort of thing. So this episode, for example, might well be Kerwan and also Outpost X12, I want to say. I totally forgot the name of it. So yeah, that's sort of how I'm going to be doing this. I think it'd be different if I uploaded more regularly. As I'm sure you know, I'm not great at all with uploads and schedules and stuff. You got it. So if I was to do it daily, which I can't really, I just won't be able to do that, won't be able to keep up with it. That way I probably wouldn't do half an hour episodes, I'd do 15 minutes or so. But considering I'm terrible, oh crap. I'm such an idiot, I skipped the cutscene because I'm so used to it. I'll edit that in now.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service. Okay, this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait. Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
Try using the helipack's boost jump feature to climb these boxes. Press the R1 button to crouch, then jump.
Thank you, woman. I also swear there were enemies here. Maybe that's just when you come back later, I'm not sure. Yeah, we have a helipack. We have a helipack.
You'll need your new helipack stretch jump feature to cross.
Oh, I've already done it. But yeah, there's various moves with the helipack. There's the ones you just saw. There's the high jump, which is that. And then you can glide down. I think the glide is one of the nicest features.
Try using the glide.
Speaking of.
Jump, and then press and hold the X button in midair to glide.
Yeah, definitely think that's one of my favourite features about this. Then you got the long jump like that. I think that's all the helipack does, maybe? You can't actually fly with it, unfortunately, but like, it's just like a extended jump sort of thing, helps you reach further locations than that. Yeah, I really like the glide. I really appreciate the glide. The glide is nice. It's saved me countless times in this game. The actual Vita port of the game is really good. Like, it was not just Ratchet 1, it's the entire trilogy, the original trilogy. I think the only other Ratchet games that are on the Vita are Size Matters, but that's like a PSP port. And also, what was it? It's not All for One. I think Q-Force is on it, to be honest. Somehow. I've not played it. I don't know how good it is on the Vita, but there was a bomb there apparently. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Q-Force is on the Vita, because I don't know, I may be completely wrong, but I seem to remember when I got the PS3 version, I had like an option to like redeem a code on the Vita or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, the trilogy got ported over about a month or so ago, or maybe 2 months. I don't remember. My memory's terrible. But yeah, it's actually an amazing port. Like, it's the best port I've seen on a Vita. If you compare it to something like the Jak trilogy, Jak has nothing on this port. The Jak... just a heads up, don't buy the Jak trilogy on the Vita. It's not good. It's bad. It's so bad. I still pushed myself through the game so that I could get the Platinum Trophy on Jak 1. And I think... because at the time, I was... When the Jak trilogy came out, or when I got it on the Vita, I was speedrunning Jak 1 and 3, so, you know, I knew I was doing 100% Jak 1, so I knew where everything was, and that got me the Platinum Trophy within, like, 2 days, even though it was a terrible port. The terrible port, by the way, is because it's just laggy and stuff. It's, like, you get, like, 15 FPS in most areas. But yeah, I was also speedrunning Jak 3 at the time, so I knew how to basically skip 70% of the game. So I managed to get to the end of the game and get some trophies, but I'm not even going to bother trying to get more trophies. I've deleted the game on my Vita. It's obviously still bound to my account, so I can play it whenever I want, but it's just... it's so bad. It's not good at all. It's painful. It's really sad as well, because having the Jak trilogy, like, on the go, it sounds like the best thing ever, but with a port like that, it's painful to play. But yeah, no, the Ratchet trilogy, I actually seriously do recommend picking that up if you can, because it's so good. There's a few bugs. I don't think you're ever going to get a good port. Dark Souls, PC. What? But yeah, ports are never going to be perfect. They're never going to be very good, or great, rather. But for what it is, the Ratchet trilogy on the Vita is really... it's one of the best ports I've seen out there. Something I totally forgot to mention in the last episode. As I said, I am doing this. This is a 100% run. That means I'm going to be going for all the skill points. 100%, by the way, does not mean all the trophies, because I do have the platinum for this game, and I'm not going to be sort of recreating me getting the platinum effectively. Oh yeah, I forget the second jump is terrible on this. Momentum's really weird on this thing. But yeah, I'm not going to be recreating, like, getting the Platinum Trophy. I'll show off the trophies at the end. I won't do it now because there's spoilers and stuff. But, yeah. I will get everything that... effectively, I'll be 100%ing the PS2 version, sort of thing. So obviously the PS2 version didn't have trophies. So I'll be getting everything available in the PS2 version. So yeah, that involves skill points. And skill points is a thing that I need to be getting. I don't know whether to leave all the skill points till the very end, maybe, and then come back and get them. Like, obviously I'm going to be getting as many gold bolts as I can along the way. Like, summer gold bolts you can't do until you've more or less beat the game because of gadgets and stuff. So I'm not going to be getting all of those just because I can't on the way. However, skill points, I'm tempted to try and do them as I go. I've already obviously missed some on this planet and also the previous planet, Novalis. So Novalis I'll definitely... oh, cutscene.
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek.
Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
Right. So yeah, as I was saying, Novalis, I'll get the skill points there when I go back to get the... There's another gold bolt there, basically, that I need to go back and get at some point. I can't do that yet, though. But when I go back to do that, if I remember, I will try and... I'll get these skill points there. So what else do we need to do here? Is there anything else that way? I don't think so. There's actually something I want to check. Like, just because my memory's bad. Through there's like a massive pipe thing in the wall there. But, yeah, there's a reason I got the helipack first, and because there is another route I need to take on this planet. And there is a gold bolt that I want to be collecting, which I need the helipack for, so it's just literally just some bolts. I feel like this was a place intended for a gold bolt, because this doesn't seem like your place that you just come back for like 100 bolts. Yeah, because you can't actually get up here without the helipack. I think I tried, maybe? I'm not sure, I don't remember. I don't know, but yeah, there's definitely not a gold bolt here, but I feel like that was intended. Hello, I see a person. Oh, I just remembered a weapon that I can buy now. I didn't actually mention it at the beginning, so I was rambling about something. But yeah, the new weapon in this area is the one that I thought we got before we got the Pyroster, and it is the blaster. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do.
Quickly center the camera. Just tap the L1 button.
Not sure why you're telling me this, but sure. Okay, so blaster, bye. Or, as 8-year-old me used to call it, popcorn shooter, because these things look like popcorn to me. The bullets look like popcorn. Do you not see that? Do you see that? Because I see it. It's what I always used to call it. It doesn't actually have that great a range, to be honest, and I just remembered that this freaking vendor's a cheapskate and doesn't give us all the ammo. Right, bye. May as well top up 4. I used 4. Did I really? No, I picked some ammo up on the way. Never mind. But yeah, it doesn't actually have that much of a range. Like that guy over there can't even nearly reach him. It probably goes halfway towards him, sort of thing. So it's not that big a range. But actually thinking about it, I'm trying to think, like, because I do want to do like 20 to 30 minute episodes because that's what you guys sort of wanted to watch. And like this planet, I'd be done within about 5 minutes, I imagine. However, I have got gold bolts and skill points to do, so I could basically just chill around this planet, getting those things.
Welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the 3rd island to complete the course. Good luck! Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank,
Yes?
do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
Oh. Clank, you so adorable. Okay, so we have to go through this fitness course and get the gadget that lies at the end. But first of all, I have to try and remember where this gold bolt is. So I remember looking for it when I was doing my Until I Die run and totally forgetting where it was, so I didn't see it on the way. Yeah, I quite like this course. It's quite fun. It gets it... Like, now it's not so much helpful, but like, when I was a kid, it really did help me get used to the mechanics and the, like, physics and stuff of Ratchet. Like, so you know how he controls on that. In fact, I think I'm nearing the gold ball now. We will see. I think I just have to climb to the top of this thing. I might not even have to go to the top. I don't remember. But yeah. I've also... I only remember like 1 or 2. Oh, damn. There it is. It's over there.
Walls also function as jump slots. Jump and jump again to kick off the walls in midair until you reach the top.
Yeah, it's just occurred to me that I feel like I'm going to have to basically do the regular playthrough, get to the end of the game, beat the final boss, and then come back to more or less every single planet, because I just remember there's a skill point or two here that I can't actually get yet, I think. Because of the range of the guns that I've got at the moment. Like, as I was saying earlier, the blaster doesn't have a great range. I totally forgot about the gold ball. I am such an idiot. It doesn't have a great range, and we have to destroy one of these ships, which is quite far away, I think. Oh, hello.
Listen up, you loudballs! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course!
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it is weak. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast.
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day. But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad, life's not fair.
How much do I have enough? Yes, I do. Good.
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
How do you swing without a tool to swing?
Congratulations on your new Gadgetron Slingshot. Use it on standard versa targets like the ones nearby. If the target is out of view, use the L1 button to aim.
So, Helga says that Captain Quark, for example, can do this without a gadget. It's pretty damn impressive if you ask me. Right, so... new objective. Go halfway through the obstacle course again, because I'm an idiot. Even though, technically, I'd have to do the whole thing again anyway. Because when you get the gold ball, you can't actually get back to here, because you have to sort of jump off the massive tower, and you can't, like, jump back. So you have to get one of those little taxi car things to take you back to the start of the obstacle course. So either way, I'd have to go through it half again. So it's not all bad. Let's go. Right, I think it's in that building on the right there. I don't quite remember if I'm not going to make that. Oh, nice grab, Ratchet. Nice one. So glad you grabbed that, because that would have put me to the beginning. Alright. Side flip. That's a thing. That is a thing that I like doing. I doubt I can make it from here. Let's just play it safe. Actually, from the top of this, maybe. Maybe. Let's try it. Go! Oh, I can totally make that. Yeah, something I do actually want to show off is that side flip thing that I've been doing all the time. That's a lot of bolts. Let's collect the bolts first. And burn them. Burn them. I love Ratchet's face when using the Pyroster. It's so evil. That's something they... oh, hello, Carl. That's something they took out. That's sort of... I think that's why they changed Ratchet's look in the newer games. He looked a lot less angry and mean and hostile at the moment, like in the newer games. He looks really quite evil in these games. I think it's just to appeal to a younger audience sort of thing. Like, even though I was really young when I played this, I loved Ratchet's look, and I kind of wish they'd have kept with this. But, yeah, so that, the side flip thing. Basically, if you go on the ground, from the crouching position, you can do moves like backflip, side flip, and obviously side flip the other way, or the tool jump like that. But if you do it quick, like if you run forward and then press R and jump, you'll do the long jump. However, if you like flick the left analog stick to the side when you're running, you can do that. So effectively you're crouching and then you're jumping to the side, which is actually, it's not so much helpful in this game, I don't think, but in Ratchet 3 and stuff like that, if you're trying to get close to an enemy that has long range weaponry and you want to sort of melee them or something like that, you can actually just like run towards them while dodging like that. Which I find to be like the most helpful thing ever. And also you can't do it in this game as well, but I know you can do it in Ratchet 2 and probably Ratchet 3. But if you can actually, if you flick the left analog stick like fast enough, you can actually do a backflip while going forwards. So if you run forwards and then flick the analog stick backwards and then forwards again, and jump the split second you flick it backwards. You've got to get the perfect, like, the timing, like, absolutely perfect. But if you can do that right, then, yeah, you'll end up doing sort of a backflip while running forwards. I mean, it's not that productive, it's just a normal jump, really, but it looks cool. That's the main thing. Oh, wow, it takes me right back here. Fair enough, fair enough. Right, I'm going to go ahead, and that was close, and grab a gold bolt that I should have got, like, as soon as I arrived here. That's usually what I do, but... So, if we head down here... So much ammo. Yeah, I'm fine with ammo. Geronimo! And this is why I love the glide feature, because I can just glide down here and get hit by a car. Gold bolt! I always forgot how you get out of this area. I forgot there was a taxi at the other end. So I like jump down here and like, yeah, I've got the bolt. Hold on a second, am I gonna die? That especially worried me during my Until I Die Let's Play. Or playthrough, not Let's Play. I just destroyed a car. Speaking of destroying a car that I totally forgot. Pretty sure there is a skill point for destroying a ton of these cars. I may be completely incorrect. I hope there is. Otherwise I'm just wasting ammo. I know you get bolts, not many. If I'm getting like 3 per car. There is totally not a skill point for this. Right, let me actually... Can I not check the skill points at the moment? Oh, fair enough. Looks like I won't be doing that for a while then. That'll be an endgame thing then. I totally forgot about that. So does that mean I can actually... I can't collect the skill points yet? Is that what that means? I don't know. But we are done here. And the episode has been about 20 minutes long. So I guess that's the whole episode. Because I haven't really got enough time to go through the next planet. And there's not much else I can do here. I think I've got all the gold bolts. So can I actually view my gold bolt progress at the moment? I don't think I can. Not even from the ship, I think. I am being called on Skype. I always forget to set myself to busy. Alright, if I go to here. Found 303, nice, cool. So that's basically Metropolis done at the moment. As you can see on Nobilis there's 2 up 3, but as I said like a million times before, we can't get that third one quite yet. And in the next episode I assume we'll be going to Iridia, Outpost X11, not 12, I was wrong. But yeah, and then Eudora. So, until then, goodbye.